Hey, and welcome to episode 177 of Comics with Stevey D. And this is a special episode because I'm going to feature like my third or fourth favorite hero, the Hulk. Okay? Misunderstood anti hero. He was trying to save a kid's life, a teenager's life, and he became the Hulk, being heroic, and then he was misunderstood, and everyone was on his case. Everybody wanted to get the Hulk, especially General Ross, who couldn't stand the Hulk. But I like the Hulk, so I want to show a bunch of Hulk books. I got a nice little thick stack. I just got a sharp box of Hulk books. So I'm gonna start with Marvel Superheroes. This is a 35 center right here. Look at that cover. The Hulk is taking on the Fantastic Four. This is a 35 center, 1978. The year I graduated from high school. Hey, look at that. Number 74. And then I got Marvel Superheroes Spring Special number 1. Look at that. It's got Moon Knight, Hercules, Black Panther, Speedball, Brother Voodoo, and Magic. All those people on the cover. Is Hulk on there? No, there's a gargoyle though. Okay, and then I got number 2. This is the summer. So I guess I need to collect the winter and fall. I got spring and summer. This has my buddy Iron Man, Falcon, Tigra, Daredevil, Speedball, and Rogue. You don't hear too much from Speedball anymore. All right, here's a cool one. Hulk is in the Marvel Superheroes. He's fighting a monster called the Glob. Looks like a hairy Bigfoot, kind of. But, you know, when Hulk fights a monster ain't got a chance. He's more of a monster than the monsters. Okay. Here he's fighting the Sandman. Sandman looks funny when he wears a costume. I like him better in street clothes, you know. Like he was in the Spider-Man movie in the early comics. Here's Doc Samson, number 92, 50 center, Marvel Superheroes. I don't know how many. I know there's over 100 of them. I'm not actively collecting them, but if I run across them, I pick them up here and there, you know. Here's another one, 93, and Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie's going to body slam the Hulk. It's got one of those covers. It's rubbery. I'm going to put it in a different bag. Get rid of that. Now you can see it pretty good. Alright. And here's the Hulk. He's on trial, and they got him in a Hulk inhibitor right here. I don't think it worked very well. If it doesn't work on the cover, you know it's not going to work inside the book. Okay, here's Marvel Superheroes number 104, so I knew it was over 100. I don't know how many more it must be. I think they might even be reprints of early Hulks. But this one, Hulk's fighting Hulk, and I'm waiting on new boards. I got a whole bag of bags. I just need new boards. And he's fighting the Hulk with Bruce Banner's intelligence, and there's the dumb Hulk, Smart Hulk. Smart Hulk said, "If one of us must die, it's not going to be me." Well, they'll probably fuse back together. I don't know the story. Here's a cool one. Hulk's fighting Hulk again. He's fighting the Gray Hulk. He was originally drawn like this. And it's my understanding that it was a printing error and he came out green, and they liked him better green, so he stayed green. Here's the Hulk and the Thing. The Thing looks more of a monster than the Hulk in this one. He looks like he could be like a vampire. Let me bite your eyebrow off there, Hulk Bruce. No, Ben, no, I need it. I need it for winking at all the pretty superheroines. Alright, here's the Hulk and the Submariner. Helpless at the hands of Dragor. Dragor must have a bunch of minions. Hulk with a headband. Oh, it's a head chain. All right. I think this is my last of the superhero bunch, number 87. Looks like Kang. He's battling Kang the Conqueror right in there. Kang had a really cool storyline in West Coast Avengers. It just time travel. It just went on and on and on. Here he is fighting Swamp Thing. Yeah, Swamp Thing's Marvel, Man Thing is DC. Here's a real good one. Excellent drawing on this one. I wonder who did the art. I'm going to look in. 428. La di da di 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 da. Let me get this open. I hate tape. I take tape off whenever I can. Once you get a tape pull, you never want it again. Especially, it seems to happen on good books. Peter David, Liam Sharp, Robin Riggs, Glennis Oliver, Comcraft, and Bobby Chase are swamped. They must be all the creators, but I like that cover. You know, it's got water, it's got them fighting. They're all hulking out and muscly and swampy and really cool. Here's a cover with three of them, three goodies on the cover. You got Dr. Doom, and you got the Hulk, and you got the Thing. It's like, who's the most menacing? Stevey D. No, it's not me. It's one of them guys. Here, this gal, I like the way she's drawn with her headdress. She must be an alien. Kind of reminds me of the one in the one movie. What was the movie with Rocket Raccoon and them? I'll think of it before the end. All right, the Incredible. I could pick this one because he's fighting a space worm, and I like the way the planet's drawn. I like to draw planets. Speaking of drawings, before I show the last few books, I got some of them. I just want to throw in there for fun. This one, it goes, Doc Samson is my boyfriend. He asked me to watch over his place while he hunts down the villain Sepia. Little does he know I am Sepia. I'm just that good. Well, that's one. And here's another silly one. This amphibious kind of creature says, where I come from, I'm considered a 10. Well, I'm an 11. No, he's a 10. She's a 10. And I'm just kind of cute. All right, look at this. This one I did yesterday. I'm really happy the way it turned out. Dr. Doom, and he was inspired by Alex Ross' image. Like when I go to Instagram and I see an image I like, I'll copy it. I'll save it, I mean. And then later on I may try to draw it. But I really like this one. I like his eyes really sell the picture. Okay. Here's a Hawkeye that looks like Lee Marvin from The Dirty Dozen. But you look at that face. Yeah. Okay. And last but not least, the pretty girl, Mockingbird. She saved the Scarlet Witch's life in issue 100 of the West Coast Avengers West Coast. She's one of my favorite lady heroes. All right, that takes us down to the last three books. Here's the Vision. Well, he don't look too happy. Normally when he makes himself intangible, he can knock people out by squeezing their heart or something. This way, I think Hulk's muscles inside must be as strong as they are on the outside. Aha. And here's the gray Hulk, and it's kind of weird. And last but not least, Hulk needs to go to the barber shop. Look at the hair on this Hulk. He's getting shocked. What a shocker when Zack attacks. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying their springtime. And I hope you like the Hulk books. And with that, as always, enjoy your comic book pursuits. Take care.